Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thanks for tuning in to another video. If you're a first timer here, welcome. So we're gonna go meet our buddy Leonard, get some coffee, go for a ride, and then I got something that I've been trying to figure out, something that's been on my mind about the bike, and I'll talk about it later on in the video, and hopefully you guys can help me out, kind of make a decision. So it's pretty nice today. It's like 64, 65. Listen to that Fuel Moto Contender sing, baby. Whoop. We'll just stop here, see what's going on. Oh, we've got a green light. Okay, cool. Let's see. I haven't had any coffee this morning. I could use some right now. So we're gonna go meet my friend Leonard. Yoink! And look what I brought him. So I always bring Leonard something. Let's see if I can find it. Look at what I brought him. I got him gummy bears. Oh, there's a bug on me. I got them gummy bears, and they're the Albanese ones, the best ones ever. I don't care what you say. Albanese is better than Haribo. It's better than everything. Albanese or nothing. Don't fight me about my gummy bears. Alright, so one of the things that I want to talk about, at least for YouTube right now, it's 50-50. Most people on YouTube either want to see me vlog and like what's going on with riding and like who I'm riding with and a lot of like happenings and talking and stuff like that, and the other half really just wants to see riding footage and the scenery. And you know, Vegas has a lot of cool things to see. Someone's calling down there. You know, Vegas has a lot of cool things to see. There's a lot of cool scenery that's just outside of Vegas. So the other half of my YouTube just loves the scenery and like the what is that? Oh wow, ASMR. Yeah, ASMR. Like the ride, just riding, you know, and not talking. So I think what I'm gonna do going forward is I'm gonna do riding vlogs and moto vlogs. So moto vlogs are just gonna be riding and not a lot of talking, maybe just like talking about where I'm going and then riding. The riding vlogs are gonna be more talking, and like I'm gonna incorporate, you know, more of my friends, and you're gonna see more of like what's going on out here and stuff like that. So that's how we're gonna split it up going forward. There's gonna be riding vlogs and moto vlogs. I tell you right now, my clutch isn't happy either. Man, I remember I was riding one day. I must have rode like 10 miles with my bag lid open. I pulled in somewhere and some people had to stop and tell me about it. It's like, now that's like one of my most irrational fears. I got on the bike, I left my bag lid open and just rode off. And now, like when I'm riding, every once in a while I look down like, oh yeah, they're closed. I closed them. I didn't forget this time. I should probably get gas. Alright, so we get some gas. I might grab a coffee too, you know? Let's see. Fuel by coffee. And gasoline too. Whee! So the other thing that I've really been thinking about with this bike is, I don't think I'm gonna touch the motor, but I kind of want to do either upgraded brakes, front and rear, like go to all Brembos with nice, you know, rotors and good brake pads and stuff, or do front and rear suspension. Matter of time till I shred that second gear. So either front and rear suspension or Brembo's front and rear. I brought my Derving heated gear today. It's a little chilly. So like I was saying, I don't know if I'm gonna do like I was saying, there's two bikes up there. I don't know if I'm gonna do front suspension or rear suspension. My theory is, you know, like, the reason why is I'm kind of getting to the point now where I'm pushing this stock suspension like really far, and I would love to see what an upgraded suspension does. I'm like flying up on these guys, my bad. Hate to do that to you. So I would love to see what an upgraded suspension does, or obviously upgraded brakes. You know, if I like riding fast, and if you're gonna ride fast, you got to be able to stop fast. So brakes is a good idea in my opinion. Later, Triumph. You know. Oh look, it's my favorite corner! Yay! It's my favorite! On the brakes, my boy. If you ain't sliding, you ain't trying. Oh, I know that's gonna set some people off in the comments. Ah! I paid for my speedometer, I'm going to use all of it. Sorry about it. Who's up here? Hello, fair people. Woo! Remember, I always bring you something. I brought you gummy bears. They're regular gummy bears. They're Albanese, and they're regular ones. I didn't lace them with anything. You won't see anything. They're totally normal.
Why is that one
they're
moving?
Albanese.
Why is that,
I know you can't trust anything. There's one moving. I know you can't trust anything now, but I literally got the bag from the store the other night. They're the best gummy bears ever. I'm telling you. We need a verdict. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. Hang on though, I'm going through the process.
I'm going through the process. Albanese gummy bears, the best.
Wait. No, wait. You're Tony.
Yeah, I'm Tony.
That's why, because...
On our way to Pikey. So I'm really having a hard time though deciding between suspension and brakes. You know, obviously, like I said, I like riding fast, so you got to be able to stop fast. But I'm getting to the point now where suspension on this bike, I'm really pushing it kind of far, and there's a lot of footage, you know, on my Instagram and some of my YouTube video where I'm wobbling through a lot of curves, and I'm experimenting with, you know, body position, tire pressures, but the wobble is still there, so that's suspension. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Kraus KR8 front end, but I've been looking at that as an option for my front suspension, and obviously looking at doing Brembo's front and rear. Don't want that. This road is so bad. Alright, so we made it to my friend's coffee shop here in Vegas, Pikey Coffee. I have featured this coffee shop plenty of times on my Instagram, but I feel like people haven't seen it for YouTube.
The antiques.
Another thing pretty cool here and unique to Pikey Coffee is they got a Royal Enfield mounted to the floor. Pretty cool. It's bright out here, but like I was saying earlier, I'm still trying to decide between the two. I kind of feel like suspension or brakes would be a little bit more valuable to me right now and with how I'm riding, but it's hard for me to decide. So that Kraus KR8 front end is really nice. Having some Brembos on there would be really nice. I don't know what to do, and I'm trying to figure it out. So you should leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. And look at too, my tire is kind of blocking it now with my shadow, but my tire is starting to get pretty flattened. I got something like 9,000 miles on the bike. Let me look really fast here. Look at, I got 9,300 miles on there. Hopefully the camera can see that. Ooh, it went away. I know you can't really tell on camera, but this bike is dirty. And I feel really bad because it's a beautiful paint scheme. The bike needs to be washed. So I am gonna do a whole video on washing the bike and detailing it and what products I use and how I do it. So stay tuned for that. That's also another video coming to the channel. All right, so we had a little coffee break with Leonard, and I'm actually turning for home now because I got some stuff to do. We gotta make a little stop at the grocery store. Look who I ran into. This is my boy. He just pulled up on me, split past me while I was sitting there. Yeah, see, it's easier for him to do that. It's harder for me to do that. What up? I was just with Leonard a minute ago. Yeah. He was right there. Ah! That's funny. So he's peeling off, my buddy's going to work. He split past me while I was sitting there. I saw him coming up in traffic, and so I chased him down and said hi, I kind of hate doing that. I don't like splitting in town like that, but I wanted to catch up to him and say hi. He's a good dude. Boom. We're gonna run a little errand real quick. So my girlfriend's not feeling good, so we're gonna put together just a little. I'm gonna get her some flowers. I'm gonna bring my mom. What do you think for my mom? Boom. Flowers acquired. The nice thing about having a bagger, you can go ride and bring flowers to your girlfriend after you go ride. How could she be mad, right? Look at honey, I bought a bagger so I could fit your flowers in the bike. Just tell your wife or girlfriend that and you're golden. I don't know, that probably won't work.